So good morning, good afternoon to you guys in the UK, around the world, you and establishment and research and industry. Yeah, that does hidden case studies for the medical world, for the NHS England, and for as far as our centre doctors, mental health psychiatrists, and all their linked professions in sociology, human behavioural science, and clinical psychology. Now, what I have captured, because I've mentioned the broke NHS records, confidential records of me, my mother, my brother. Yeah, they've used loads of disabled people for 16 years and been internet streaming all their disabilities. So if they're trying to go for disability on me, yeah, in Vincent Wild's house, they had loads of disabled people there. They had a neighbour next door who was disabled in a wheelchair towards his final days. Chris and his alcoholic wife. Yeah, they lived on bread. Yeah, and they drank all day long. Yeah, and in the end, the lady died, apparently, of alcohol poisoning and not eating. Yeah, they couldn't look after themselves. Yeah, and Chris, he used to soil himself. Yeah, the wardens can vouch for it. Yeah, and I've caught him outside before. Unfortunately, he soiled himself in a wheelchair walking his dog. So I had to help him go back in. Yeah, and eventually, I think he may have died as well. Yeah, so this is what they've done. Yeah, all the clinical close-up taken researchers and photographers linked to NHS England and all the nurses I've exposed. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff they do when they try and stitch pensioners up, like my mother. Yeah, she doesn't soil herself. Yeah, she ain't disabled. Yeah, this is what they've showed to judge and jurors, to the sector workers, to Ralph Benitez, Paul McKenna, to the Southampton doctors, to Coventry University bigwigs, professors, scientists, urologists, genealogists, yeah, and human biology wannabe studiers. Yeah, so that's how we're trying to get Stitch up in a family court protection. Yeah, they've got loads of fraudulent, bogus clinical take-up, NHS linked. Yeah, slanderous defamation of character, photographs linked to people soiling themselves. Yeah, and they're trying to say it's either me or my mother. Yeah, so that's what we've got on them. Aureology, yeah, they're trying to say people are on drugs or people are blind and they're a danger to themselves or to others. Yeah, because they might relapse, have a psychotic episode. Yeah, they might turn psycho and kick off in public. Yeah, under section 136. Or they might cause a car crash. Yeah, they're doing everything possible that they have learnt about. And they're trying to do hidden case studies, trying to slander me, my mother, my brother, and trying to qualify their people I have exposed previously in all these organisations. Yeah, for them to do presentations in the future, for school education, for the NHS medical world. Yeah, for juniors, for the NHS nurses in Coventry. Yeah, going for the NHS college. Yeah, all the university digs. Yeah, so it's all compulsive lies. Yeah, so that's what I want all of them to be closed down or to be arrested. Yeah, the Covert operators are here today. Yeah, they're a disgrace to the industry, a disgrace to their profession, yeah, and to the organisations. So we'll leave it at that. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Yeah, but they're trying to defraud the NHS England and trying to defraud universities, colleges, and anyone who's got access to the websites and to these photographs. Yeah, and they're passed it on to local people. Yeah, and they're trying to make fools and examples out of me, my mother, my brother, and so they've defrauded the whole city. They defrauded the whole West Midlands. They defrauded the whole UK in London, down in Darley and Co, and all the nurses down there, all the ambulance crews down there. They defrauded the whole world with all these photographs that they've taken from people. Yeah, who I've named as some of my neighbours in Vincent Wild's house. Neighbours linked to Barbara Smith. Yeah, a woman who NHS keep visiting, who soils herself. Secondly, Graham Boyle worked at SES. His mother's disabled. Yeah, they would have got photographs from there. Yeah, of his mother soiling herself. Yeah, Donna Rush works in the NHS as a cleaner. Yeah, she can take photographs of anything when people have accidents due to being in hospital. Yeah, and all kinds of problems with them. Yeah, and so this is what I'm exposing. Yeah, clinical close-up taking, photographing, and videoing. Yeah, and they're defrauding everyone. Yeah, and they're using they're using people who work in certain professions to get photographs from, to get videos from. Yeah, so they're abusing people as well. Yeah, in their bedrooms. Yeah, and then sneaking off. Yeah, and then trying to qualify and trying to make names for themselves in whatever occupation their researchers are from. Yeah, and they're siphoning off and passing it on to third-party information. Yeah, so the data. Yeah, collecting data. Yeah, via all this network of people I've exposed in Coventry Council establishment, and they've got network all over the world. They've got chambermaids. Yeah, Sally Panny. Someone says Sally Five is a chambermaid. Yeah, again, she's a sleeper. Yeah, she's a, yeah, master of disguise. Yeah, got hands and paws and a lot of things. Yeah, with some of her boyfriends. Yeah, and Xena and all that. Yeah, they think we're really intelligent people. Yeah, they're not. We just all protect each other. We all help each other. Yeah, and so because we're sitting on both sides of the fence, yeah, heads have to roll. Yeah, I'm not going to let these people destroy my family, so I have to step up. Yeah, that's what's going to do. That's the warning going to everyone. So everybody, so I can analyse it all, digest it all, and let's reel them. Yeah, let's reel them all in. Yeah, it's about time Coventry Police started investigating it all, and the UN started investigating it all. Yeah, these are major fraudsters working for the UK government. Everyone out.